you have been at the forefront, and I'm glad that I can call you my friend. Thank you so much, Alex.
Thank you, Tex. How do folks get a free copy of the newsletter?
Oh, listen, all they have to do is write us. Just write to Texe Mars, 1708 Patterson Road, Patterson Road, Austin, Texas, 78733, and say, hey, Tex, send me that free newsletter. We'll be glad to do it.
And I know I sprung it on you, but there's a number, too, during the week. Sure.
Well, you're kind to allow me to give that out. It's let's give them the 1-800 number. 1-800-234. Oh my goodness.
Hey, I can't remember my number half the time.
9673. Yeah, I
say it again. You got to say it fast.
1-800-234-9673.
I'm the same way. I got to say a number faster. I forget it. Say it again.
1-800-234-9673, and simply say, hey, I'd like that newsletter. We won't ask them to buy one thing. They don't have to worry about any solicitation or anything else. We'll be glad to send it to them.
Well, it's really great information, and we all need to look at every angle of this situation and all the different mafias that are out there. Texe Mars, God bless you. Thanks for spending time with us.
Hey, God bless you, Alex. We'll talk to you again.
Say hi to Wanda for me.
Hey, I'll do it. All right. God bless you.
Thank you. There goes Texe Mars. I was reading this stuff 20 years ago. Okay. We've got a bunch of other guests coming up. What an incredible transmission. Joel Skousen, Webster Tarpley, Dr. Katherine Albrecht, George Noory, David Icke, Mike Adams. You had a bunch of guests on. Alfred Adask, Texe Mars. We got Corbett of the Corbett Report coming up. Fritz Springmeier, Dykes, Watson, Reeves, Gerald Celente, Watt, Jim Mars, Bob Chapman, and others. And my little phone has been ringing a lot. Jesse Ventura has called. Others have called. The feds have ruled against him. He doesn't get his day in court. Pot-bellied perverts get to grab his genitals. Jesse told me, he said, when I have a press conference, you'll be the first to get the first interview. And so he called me to say, okay, I've had the AP call me. Alex, I've had the AP call me and others. I told him no comment. The press conference is at noon tomorrow. And then I guess his wife wasn't there, so we were debating what her cell phone number was. So he's going to call my cell tomorrow. He's got the hotline. And he was like, I tried to call it, and it's busy because Tex was on. And then before that, another guest. So Ventura with breaking news tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, I mean, it's an hour away. We're almost 11 o'clock, a minute from 11 o'clock. I'll be here nonstop. I mean, I'm here. This is a new system. I should broadcast 27 hours every day. There's 27 hours in a day now. Weldon Henson's coming in. We got this little video that Darren McBreen had the idea to talk to the staff of Infowars.com. Talk to the crew. People like Weldon Henson who's going to come in and play some songs in a moment. If you believe in what we're doing, if you believe in the full spectrum analysis, all the angles being covered, you name it, no rock left unturned, every perspective, and really defending basic liberty and freedom, then donate now at InfoWarsMoneyBomb.com. We got the crew in there taking your calls, 888-253-3139, 888-253-3139. We got loaded phone lines. We'll take your calls as well. And so that's a nice document cam shot there. I don't know what oh, look, I can't even see you guys. See, you guys think I can see you through there? And was that actually on air? I'll tell you a famous story. Chris called down to the local barbecue place and asked for a cheeseburger, and the lady said, don't make me cook. And so now it's an ongoing joke around here about he asked for a cheeseburger, and she said, don't make me cook. So he's in there doing that over my earpiece here. Anyways, there's several permutations that don't make me cook around here. But Weldon Henson's coming in. Here's Darren McBreen, our great reporter and video editor. Here's his report with the crew. A lot of the crew never before seen. Very exciting. And we're going to come back with Weldon Henson playing his guitar. What a talented act. He plays at all the big places around here in Austin. Yeah, he plays at the Broken Spoke, where George Strait got a start, along with Willie Nelson. He plays the Continental Club. He plays everywhere, but he got all his talent from EB. A little inside joke here. Anyways, hey, Weldon, what's your website, son? Give it out for folks. WeldonHenson.com. And if that ain't Al-Qaeda, I don't know what is. All right, we're going to go to this video piece by Darren McBreen with the crew around the office and what the info war means to them. And then I'm going to come back with Weldon Henson, your phone calls, and a lot more. It's InfoWars Money Bomb 2011. Stay with us, partner.
All right, well, welcome to the Texas Central Command Center, deep behind enemy lines. Aaron Dykes is with me. He just got through doing the nightly news. And I just want to talk to you for a couple moments about, well, I guess the difference between this sort of broadcast compared to your typical mainstream media news outlet.
Well, I've been working here at InfoWars for more than 5.5 years, and it's really the simple difference of, as in 1984, being able to admit 2 + 2 is 4, whereas the mainstream media looks at things through a certain prism, through the way it's scripted, and they have to analyze things within that boat. Here, we're able to essentially think freely, try to figure out what's going on, and we also are able to have, the fortitude to say 9/11's an inside job, to say what's really going on behind events as we see them, and not have to regurgitate government talking points, not have to pretend that things are a way that they're not. We're really revolutionary in the sense that we're trying to get back to the Constitution that's been totally abandoned. And as you people know from following Alex, it's an operation that's grown over the years. I never meant to be on the news, for instance, but here I am doing the nightly news. I've been doing a lot of research, brought a lot of eugenics stuff to the material. My mind has been awakened just from working here and sort of freely researching while doing all the daily tasks, and that's one of the main things I love about working with Alex and this great operation here.
How important is it to get this message out right now?
Well, it's essential because things are coming to a head. Tonight we just covered the continuing crackdown on ordinary people placed under suspicion until they're proven not guilty. That is what supposed law enforcement has come to represent. Everything is turned on its head in an Alice in Wonderland style way. And we, of course, just have to get back to the Constitution and the common sense of trying to be independent, trying to lead normal lives. I mean, they're banning vegetables and vitamins and all the rest of it, while pushing big pharma cancer cures and GMOs that could taint the whole earth. I mean, we're in a desperate situation here. We know the agenda of the globalists, and it's really true. They're out for our entire lives. So it now has to be the time for us to fight back, because if not now, we may not have a second chance.
Well said. What's it like to work with Alex Jones?
Well, it's incredible. I mean, Alex is a mind behind the scenes, on camera, and everything. And he's really allowed us a place to grow and develop our own minds and try to search for the truth, something I feel like I've always been trying to do in my own way. But it's really become focused here at InfoWars, and it's a great thing for it.
Alex is a real character. And, I think a lot of people out there have a feeling about Alex from hearing him on the air that if they met him in person that he might be mad at them. But Alex is mad at the New World Order for you. He's not mad at you. And what you learn when you work here and you're around Alex enough is that he's one of the kindest, funniest people you're ever going to meet.
Look at the evil. I mean, everywhere this is decried. Republicans, Democrats, mainline media, they hate it. Here's some pizza, here's some money.
He's the nice guy. He's
like, hey, let me come here. Let me tell you, it's like, get out of here right now,
Yeah, exactly. But here's some pizza. Here's a little.
You can do that to me too if you want. Get out of here. Get out of here.
You're a good guy. Right.
Let me tell you, we don't want you to be in the river.
So, here we are in Lord Jacobson's office. This is Rob Jacobson.
Hey.
What was your role in the Obama deception? I know you've done a lot of production work here. You've got the coolest office in the place, in my opinion. But tell us what you do.
I'm the editor, basically. I edited a bunch of the DVDs. All the primary DVDs that Alex released in the last 4 or 5 years, including Obama deception.
Which is, some of your best work. Tell us what it means to be an info warrior. Why you love this job, why this job, everybody I talk to, this job has a purpose.
Yeah, it's more than just a job. It's exciting to be able to do the work that I do to begin with, but to be doing it here, knowing that it gets out to millions of viewers and it breaks the ice for a lot of other viewers who's never seen this information before is a lot more rewarding than, let's say, editing a typical Hollywood film or a typical TV show, which really has meaningless and useless results and is meant to waste people's time. This is the exact opposite, I feel. It's not just, it's empowering people when they use their time to watch these videos, and it's rewarding to know that my work is contributing to basically, opening up people's minds and changing the paradigm.
Because there's a war on for your mind.
There is. There is a war on for your mind.
All right, man. Well, keep up the good work. Always a pleasure.
I'm the graphics coordinator of the Nightly News Show. And the Money Bomb last year helped launch the Nightly News program and essentially helped bring me in. I used to have to slave all day long at a job that I hated, doing stuff I didn't believe in, and I'd have to reserve my subversive talk for later around my friends, who were usually too drunk to retain anything I told them. And this job opportunity produced the opportunity for me to marriage my subversive talk with my daily job activities, and now I get to speak my mind all day long and talk about stuff I believe in and use my powers for good.
So what is your title?
I am Lord Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, that wasn't on your business card, but so...
It will be. It will be.
That. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're also the voice of Edward Bernays.
I am the voice of Edward Bernays.
We're here with Matt, the online store manager for the Info Warriors, and he's going to show us some of the products that we have on display for the Money Bomb. And what is look at this.
Yeah, throughout the year we get a bunch of different things people send in. This is a board game by www.bankstersbanquet.com. They sent it in to us. It's kind of like a Monopoly game, board game. And then Alex went in here when he was back here in the warehouse, signed it, did a little extra artwork on it. Some devil horns and mustaches. So we're going to put the whole variety of items like this up on our eBay store. And we also have, Alex took some time, signed a bunch of his own DVDs, so we'll be putting those up on both our regular store and on eBay for some auction items, so that's a great way to support the InfoWars.
All right, tell us about this.
This is our Piece de Resistance. This was used by Alex a couple years ago with the Fall of the Republic DVD release. Did a promotional video, and this is back when we were first expanding the warehouse area, and just actually took out the wall just next door to us here. So you can go online and see the video of him just pounding it down. It's got a good InfoWars sticker and signed by Alex.
Hey, let's get a close-up of that one right there. You got Alex's signature, and then the Don't Tread on Me sticker up here, which has been through some battle action.
There's also some InfoWars drywall on this too. So this is battle tested by Alex.
Let's move on to some of the T-shirts that are selling well right now. This is a new one I haven't seen.
Yeah, we've been real busy.